Calling all of my soldiers when we rise up. We triumph. It's lit, so we fired up. Born fighter, we riders and real survivors when we rise up. We triumph. We going higher. Yeah, we ain't dropping, never stopping till we.
Commandos? Yes, sir. How's the Josh? Hi, sir. How's the Josh? Hi, sir.
If you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Hello aspirants, welcome to UPSC Civil Services Simplified. In the previous lecture, we have discussed in detail about the Civil Services Examination. Now, in this discussion, we will take a walkthrough on how to prepare for UPSC Civil Services Examination from scratch. So, let us begin. Preparing for UPSC Civil Services is basically done in two phases. First is the mental preparation, second is the examination preparation. The mental preparation. For clearing civil services, mental preparation is as important as the examination preparation. In the words of Winston Churchill, the positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible. Keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see the shadow. Helen Keller once said, positive thinking and clear vision is must for clearing the civil services. For instance, when we start our preparation, we think, I can do it. After 3 to 4 months of preparing, the statement changes to, can I do it? And within 7 to 8 months, it changes to, I can't do it. Such is the power of word can, which interprets and changes the entire mentality. So, right from today, our mentality should be, I will do it. Yes, the road which I have chosen is not the ordinary one, and yet a tough one. But it will be worth once I reach my destination, as the toughest climbs always leads to the best views. Now let us see some traits required to clear the examination. First is discipline. This is one word which guarantees your success in the civil services preparation. The day starts from an exhaustive reading of the newspaper, making notes, and reading books. Therefore, disciplinary approach is must. Second is the uniformity. As the old saying goes, slow and steady wins the race, which is also proved by the tortoise that wins the race. So, in the beginning 3 months, we have to keep a constant study of 4 to 5 hours in a day, and in the next 9 months, we have to increase it to 8 to 10 hours. But it should neither be 13 hours a day nor not in a mood to study today and we will do it tomorrow. In civil services, tomorrow never comes. Third is the perseverance. Great things take time. The bigger the goal is, will require greater efforts and a much of time. So eventually, if you work hard, one day your name will be in the list. Next is simple and silent. So no need to gain aura before getting selected. No need to create a hype situation and propagate everyone that we are preparing for civil services. Keep it simple and keep it silent. Work hard in silence. let the name in the list make the noise. Fifth is commitment. If we are preparing for civil services so that we will get Z plus security, lavish life, villa, like one shown on the screen, fancy cars, Z plus security, then I will suggest you to quit the preparation right from today, because these are temporary factors that won't last long. To bring the change in the society is the primary aim of the civil services. It is a public service and we are preparing to become a public servant. Remember the one word servant. We are liable to the public. So a theory of nation first will always work. Temporary reasons will vanish with time, and then we will feel demotivated and eventually quit the preparation. So to sum up, UPSC stands for uniformity, P for perseverance, S for simplicity, and C for commitment, which is the secret ingredient or the formula required to crack the civil services examination. Now we have finished with the mental preparation. Let us see the examination preparation. The examination preparation is divided into two phases. First is developing the basics. Second is the core preparation. Let us see the timeline of the preparation. First, an aspirant should start from basics through NCERTs, as NCERTs are easy to understand and grasp and clears the concept. Then we will have the core preparation, in which various standard books are studied. Developing the basics, as told earlier, so it is an approach to study and clear the concepts by understanding in the NCERTs. The order in which one should ideally study, is polity and economy. Why polity and economy at first? Because when we finish the polity and economy NCERTs, we are in a state to understand the newspaper, because 70% of the current comes from polity and economy. Then we will understand some static portions, history and geography, then science, and then some miscellaneous topics like international relations and society. So NCERT stands for neutralizing the topics, clearing the concepts, elucidating the topics, revising the topics, and test of the topics. Then we have main. Main is mains. As the name suggests, mains. This is the whole criteria and will decide your either stages of the preparation, whether you will be able to clear prelims or not, and whether you will be able to clear personality test or not. So entire preparation, the structure of the entire preparation is dependent on mains. So the approach for mains, when we will approach a particular subject, we will discuss the approach one by one. Now what would be the channels approach? That is the UPSC Civil Services Simplified approach. So after an elaborate discussion with our team, we have discussed the approach into two parts. First will be of YouTube. So on YouTube, we will publish complete video lectures of UPSC Civil Services mains and then prelims. Then we will have a Telegram channel, which will be a closed group, and then we will not charge some hefty amounts. We will charge a nominal amount which is required to clear our basic costs. Now one question will arise in mind, that what we will get in the channel. So once you join the channel, you will get the entire coverage of syllabus with optionals, daily newspapers, important markings and detailed notes of the newspaper, entire coverage of GS, mains combined prelims, daily mentoring and doubt session, daily videos, PDF notes, daily mains question writing and its evaluation, multiple choice question of both static portion and the current newspaper, then the mind maps of the same. And a unique feature we have launched is you can quit anytime. No questions would be asked that why you have left the group, and you need not have to pay the remaining amount, right? So this was all from the side how to prepare for UPSC Civil Services from scratch. See you in the next lecture. Thank you for participating. Have a great day ahead.